Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me for another Tools and Tech Tuesday. So, this is the Echo Auto. It puts she who shall not be named in your vehicle. And I gotta be honest, I already opened these, but I had to delete some footage to make some room, so I thought I'd redo it. And I thought I'd show you what comes in it, and then we'll go hook it up. Let's get into it.
You'll see here some of the paperwork that comes with it. This thing here is just a vent mount that comes with it and magnetically holds the Echo Auto. Okay, now let's get into the main unit. Here I'm just showing that the box is empty. Now the first thing that I'm going to pull out is a plug that goes into your cigarette lighter in your car, and it has two USB ports. So you can charge the Echo Auto and your phone at the same time. That's just a USB cable. Here we have the brains of the Echo Auto, the main unit itself. Now what I'm pulling out right now is an auxiliary cable, also known as a stereo mini to stereo mini, or 3.5 millimeter, 3.5 millimeter, or a patch cable. Either way, whatever you want to call it, it is an audio connector for stereos that don't have Bluetooth. This thing that I just put down is just a piece that magnetically holds the Echo Auto, and it peels and sticks to your dashboard. And right here I'm just showing the magnetic, how it holds to it magnetically.
Alright, well let's hook this thing up, shall we? So first things first, I think we're gonna go with this. This magnetically holds right there. Doesn't feel very secure right there. That's a little better. Alright. Now we got this guy here, and what's cool is you still got a second port here to charge a phone or a tablet or whatever. tidy up the wires later, but that's all there really is to it. Let's give it a shot.
What's the temperature outside?
Right now, it's 48 degrees Fahrenheit. Tonight, expect a low of 47 degrees.
What's the traffic like from Port Huron to Detroit?
Currently, traffic from Port Huron to Detroit looks pretty clear. The fastest route takes about 1 hour 10 minutes via I-94 and M10.
Is the train coming into Port Huron on time?
Sorry, I can't get your exact location. When it's safe to do so, go to Settings on your phone and change Location Access for Alexa app to Always.
So, play Glory Days by Bruce Springsteen.
Here's Glory Days by Bruce Springsteen on Amazon Music.
Stop. Turn on the garage lights.
Okay,
Alexa, turn off the garage lights.
okay.
What else can you do?
There's a lot I can do. For example, ask me for the weather forecast, to play music, and to get traffic info. I can even tell jokes.
How many feet is in 80 inches?
80 inches is about 6 feet 8 inches.
Tell me a joke.
Jimmy Fallon, take it away.
How did the corn get to the mashed potatoes? On a gravy boat.
Oh boy. Well, there you go. You can hear Jimmy Fallon jokes on your Echo Auto. There's a little example of what you can do on this thing. Okay, so we're back inside, and I wanted to point out a couple things. First of all, I didn't need this. I hooked this up, didn't realize that the Echo Auto has Bluetooth built in. Since my stereo has Bluetooth built in, I didn't need this. So that's kind of nice. One less wire to worry about. Second, that vent mount doesn't feel very secure. These streets around here have more holes than a Swiss cheese factory, so I'm worried that going down the road bumping around that the thing would just fall off and be on the floor and then be unusable during the drive. So anyway, I didn't want to use this though. This was the other option that it came with. My dashboard, as you saw, was mostly flat. You wouldn't be able to see the buttons, so it would be nice if this had a little bit of an angle or maybe even something adjustable, so then you could see the buttons. Not a big deal, but I just think it would be a nice improvement or maybe an option that they could offer. So wanted to point those things out. So overall, I really kind of like the Echo Auto. Thought it was pretty cool. Even when it wasn't connected to the Wi-Fi here at the house, it was still able to turn on the lights here. So I thought that was pretty cool. You can do all the normal stuff like ask She Who Shall Not Be Named to play music or tell you the weather, things like that. That all worked really well. So I do like the fact that she's able to hear you and stop the song from playing. That's one thing that I can't seem to get Siri to do very well. And so that's kind of cool that even when the song is nice and loud, you can still ask She Who Shall Not Be Named to stop the song for you or change the song or whatever. There is another downside, and really it's not so much the Echo Auto, but just the ALEXA platform overall, and that is the idea that you don't have to say hey or okay or anything like that before you say the word, because it's just the one trigger word. And she has this tendency, it seems like to me, to butt in on songs or conversations when there's anything that even remotely sounds like ALEXA. But really, that's not so much a fault of the Echo Auto as it is just the platform overall. It'd be nice to be able to add the requirement that you have to say hey or some other word preceding it, so there would be less false positives and her jumping in situations where she's not supposed to. So I got this thing when it first came out for $19.99, I believe it was, and I'm glad I did, because this thing really seems like it's going to be useful. So if you'd like me to test anything out with it, let me know. If you have any questions, let me know. I hope that helps someone out. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time. I had that in, and it said during setup, does your car connect to it? I should start this over. This would wouldn't be able to see the buttons, and I'm probably going to be getting rid of that video. Alright, let's try that again. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time on another Tools and Tech Tuesday. See you later. Yeah. Get my tongue tied.
Ooh. Thunderstorms moving in. Whew. Oh yeah. I think it's gonna rain any time now.